It is day 2 in the series of governorship appeals here at the Supreme Court. Plateau and Delta states are next on the cause list to be heard. The Plateau governorship case is probably one of the most anticipated on the list of governorship appeals, and the state governor is present in the full courtroom to witness the proceedings. Governor Caleb Mutfwang is praying the Supreme Court to dismiss the Court of Appeal decision of 19th November 2023, which voided his election on grounds of non-qualification. The appellate court had in a unanimous decision held that the Plateau State PDP, not having a structure, made its Congress invalid, with Mutfwang's nomination being an offshoot of the exercise, making him a casualty, and the APC governorship candidate emerging winner. Counsel to the governor, Kanu Agabi, insists that the appeal court departed from judgment precedents of the Supreme Court, which states that matters on nomination is a pre-election issue, one that it lacks jurisdiction to determine. Agabi also faults the decision of the appeal court to declare the APC governorship candidate winner of the March 18 polls, which he had deemed invalid and null and void in his petition at the tribunal, which affirmed the election of Mutfwang.
There's nothing like lack of structure. And then also you will also find that the Congress they said never held is actually a subject matter that no court can deal with. You also had it in court, that it is not for any court to determine whether that Congress was valid or invalid. You know, the judgment has not come, and we're waiting to hear what the decision will be.
The issue before that we brought before this court is whether there was compliance with the order of the Court of Appeal of 28th of October 2022 that says that you must go and comply with the order, and your failure to comply with the order, then you cannot partake in any election.
Back in the courtroom, the 5-member panel led by Justice John Okoro reserved judgment on the appeals filed by the Labour Party, the All Progressives Congress, and the Social Democratic Party in Delta State. The parties are all contesting the victory of Governor Sheriff Oborevori, asking that the verdicts of the lower courts be upturned.
We had more than enough time to plead our case, because in the appellate courts, your case is made out not so much by what you say in court on the day of hearing, but more by the arguments contained in your brief of argument. And we filed this brief of argument very comprehensive, very detailed, very exhaustive, and all-encompassing.
These indigents of Plateau and Delta State who have converged on the Supreme Court are hopeful that the verdict of the Supreme Court will swing in the favor of their preferred candidate.